What's up, bro Mandos? It's Mike here from ActionRation, here in one of Florida's many disgustingly moist parks to talk about YouTube's new terms of service. What a week, right? We have lots of people, really pissed off about how YouTube is now demonetizing videos they don't deem advertiser friendly. You got a whole lot of people who are just saying they're just gonna leave YouTube. We even had a hashtag YouTube is over party trending on Twitter a couple nights back. At this point, there's so many videos on the topic, I kind of feel like a guy shooting a 22 downwind of artillery range, but I had a lot of thoughts on it, so I just wanted to share what I think. This vlog is going to be kind of quick and dirty. I don't want to stay out here too long where the snakes and gators and small Florida children might get me. So I'm just going to go through the new terms of service real quick, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll be filled in. And then I'll cover why they are incredibly stupid, but maybe not as stupid as some people are making them out to be. Content that is considered not advertiser friendly includes, but is not limited to, sexually suggestive content, including partial nudity and sexual humor, violence, including display of serious injury and events related to violent extremism, inappropriate language, including harassment, profanity, and vulgar language, promotion of drugs and regulated substances, including the selling, use, and abuse of such items, controversial or sensitive subjects and events, including subjects related to war, political conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown. Okay. First off, I think it's important to note the vagueness of the language they're using, because just the vagueness itself seems to be pissing a lot of people off. The language is written in such a way that it's supposed to be vague. It's so YouTube can demonetize any video they want without facing any legal repercussions. So if you're hoping that they're going to clarify these with more concrete terms maybe in the future, my guess is it's never going to happen. They claimed they've already kind of responded to the backlash on YouTube and the community help forum. Let's take a quick look at that post. Hi, YouTube community. Today it's become clear to us that there is some confusion in the creator community. I'm sorry, I love that. What, some confusion, huh? You noticed? What? No, you think? So we wanted to take a moment to clarify things. We did not change our policy of demonetizing videos that may not be appropriate for Google's brand advertisers, nor have we changed how these policies are enforced. That's actually kind of interesting. There's a video by H3H3 Productions where he talks about how in the past, depending on how he tagged videos, he noticed that some videos did really, really well while others just didn't. If a video was tagged with something controversial, it would make no money whatsoever. And while other videos that, it seemed like they could appeal to a wider audience seemed to make a lot more. However, this is a change. This is still a change, because before, if YouTube was just sort of not promoting your content that well and you just never really knew about it, that's one thing, but now they're actually like demonetizing these videos. Like, these videos are not going to make any money for you. An argument I hear a lot of people using to justify these new changes is that YouTube's a private company, they can do whatever they want, and I think that's an incredibly weak argument to make. I'm going to kind of parrot one of the arguments that Chris Raygun put forth in one of his videos here, but if tomorrow, if YouTube was like, hi creator community, no changes, but seriously, we're going to demonetize the videos made by racial minority people, would you still stand behind the fact that they're a private company doing whatever they want? But to make a point on something less extreme, YouTube, I don't know a lot about this stuff, but YouTube seems like a private company on paper only. I mean, they're an integral part, pretty much completely intertwined part of how Google operates at this point. And not to mention that there are thousands of people who rely on YouTube to make their living. I think what this change shows is really just how little respect YouTube has for its content creators. I mean, here they come along, no real warning, no announcements, nothing. They just roll out this change without any consideration of how seriously it's going to affect some people's livelihoods. And what's really just retarded about these changes is that if they were followed to the fullest extent, I mean, pretty much 80–90% of the channels out there violate them in some way. There's no way no way they're possibly going to demonetize the videos, all the videos that actually fall under these, violations. No way at all. They don't have the resources, they don't have the manpower, they don't have the algorithm good enough to do it. And if they even tried, I mean, their profit margin would just tank. That would basically just that would kill most of the big channels just dead in the water. The real thing I think is going to be interesting to see is that if once they claim a video is not advertiser friendly and they demonetize it, if they won't continue to play ads on it that make them money but don't make you money, which, come to think of it. So let's try running a little experiment here. So if you listen to the music on this video, it's The Ballad of Gator McCluskey by Jerry Reed. I figured I'd use it since I'm out here in the swamp. And what we're going to do here is we're going to violate YouTube's new terms of service. We're going to say shit. That's a violation. Yeah, I could use other words, but you know what? That's good enough, right? Profanity. Profanity. We just use it. Shit. Okay? We just used it again. Now, I'm kind of wondering if they're going to claim this video and play ads on it because I used the song, or if they are going to just, say it's not advertiser friendly. I don't have any plans to put ads on this video, so we'll just see what happens, people. The real problem here is YouTube doesn't have any competition. I spent the last week going out there looking for alternatives to YouTube where you could put up your own content and monetize it, and the pickings are really slim. Monopolies do not promote good behavior, right? We know that. Do we really need to argue that? And YouTube pretty much has a monopoly on what it is that hobby creators are trying to do, which is build a community around their content and make money from it. The only reason why YouTube can get away with the crap that it does and treating the people on here the way that it does is because where else are these people really going to go? And is this censorship? Yeah, absolutely it is censorship. Look, just because they aren't taking videos down or deleting channels outright doesn't make it not censorship. I mean, let's just be honest here. There are people on this website that YouTube does not like, that they would love to see go, but they can't just delete them outright, because if they deleted them outright, that would make a martyr, and martyrs aren't good for business. This is something that Jack Dorsey from Twitter could learn. He's a big fan of just banning people he doesn't agree with off his site, and look what's happening. Twitter is dying. The only channel I know that was deleted completely, just outright, just gone, was a channel called Evalion, and it was because the girl who ran it was a neo-Nazi. And there wasn't much backlash because who's going to stand up and publicly defend a neo-Nazi? What really remains to be seen, and I think this is a valid concern for anyone who's thought of this already, is YouTube going to demonetize everyone equally, or are some people with the wrong arguments going to get demonetized while with others with the right arguments are going to be perfectly fine? I could see, I'm not trying to be conspiracy theorist here, but I really could see this happening naturally, where someone complains about their video being demonetized and YouTube goes, oh, okay, we're sorry, we'll overturn it, because they don't want to be called sexist or racist or something phobic. But somebody else with less politically correct viewpoints, they say, hey, what about me? And YouTube goes, oh, sorry, you're controversial. But you know what? Enough on that crap. What can you do about this? Well, if you're a YouTuber, I would just encourage you to start posting videos to other websites, other platforms. It can't hurt you. You own the rights to your content. Just go do it, because maybe tomorrow, maybe that platform will be huge, and maybe you'll be like the next PewDiePie or Markiplier or something like that on that platform. You never know. It's worth a shot, and it really is not going to take that much time. If you're not a YouTuber, you're just someone who likes this website, look, just support your YouTubers that you enjoy as much as you can. If they have a Patreon and you're just like somebody with a lot of money and you want to give it to them, that's great. If not, just share their videos, right? Share their videos with your friends. Share their videos to your Facebook or Twitter or Reddit, whatever. I mean, Reddit is huge. Reddit's a big fan of other people sharing other people's work. If you want to help out, do that. That'd be awesome. A lot of people are talking about leaving YouTube. I'm not going to leave YouTube. I mean, this week maybe has changed my thinking about YouTube and how I'm going to proceed in the future a little bit, but I mean, I'm not going to leave YouTube. There's no point in leaving just yet. I am going to be posting my videos on other websites. I think I've decided to create a vid.me account and just see how it works out. I've also joined the minds.com website, the website that Dave Cullen revealed on his YouTube channel, Computing Forever. And it's cool. Well, I'll just kind of see where it takes me. Like I said, it's really not a whole lot of time to, you know, give it a shot. I do have a 250 subscriber special coming up here on ActionRation next weekend, which is going to be awesome. Thank you all so much for helping me get there, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to reach the next milestone. It blows my mind how long it took me to reach 100, and now here I am at 250. It's just freaking awesome. So thank you all so very much. You hear that? That's a gator. Told you all it was a bad idea to stay out here too long. Florida's a dangerous place. Good thing I brought my gator shoes for protection. Shh. There's one now. Take a look. Gotta look real close. Did you see it? Maybe we gotta get a little closer. Alligators are notorious tunnel creatures. If we don't run into one in here, we'll definitely see one soon. That's gator water. Oh yeah. Here we go, bromandos. This is it. Nobody make any sudden moves. Just keep perfectly still and watch.